But one of the things you said really stuck out for me, and that is that the English language is kind of cool, and I agree with you 100%. What troubles me is that apparently what's also cool is not giving a good gosh darn about how we use the English language.
Yeah.
And, maybe it's me, maybe I need to see somebody about this, and then maybe we can come up with a new affliction. I'm not the only person, because I talk to other people and we feel kind of the same way. But like you mentioned social media, I would like to get a good chuckle with everybody else. I can't even freaking concentrate because people are not using the right tense for their doggone verbs. It's ridiculous. It's like an epidemic.
Well, I wonder, now that you say that, I'm wondering if Chinese or Spanish or Italian or French, whatever, if they use their languages and use like the wrong verb tense and all of that as much as we do. I think definitely down here in the South, you see it a lot more often just because, I don't know why, but I will say that I feel like other countries have it just as badly as we do, but I wouldn't know because I don't understand the languages or the tenses or any of that. I remember taking Spanish class when I'd use the wrong tense, and you get caught real quick doing that. Mm-hmm. But I will say probably in a English class in America, the English teacher will hear certain verb tenses and be like, whatever. So, I don't know. But that is an interesting topic to start with because that is something I feel a lot of people probably think about, but they never really think about it,
I feel like it might be a little divisive, even because, again, like I said, I know, say, for example, I don't know, college professors or people who like to read a lot, like I like to read a lot, and so I'm more exposed, I think, to the written word, written in the right way. Yeah. But if I'm being honest, maybe I'm also hating, right? Because I've been around long enough to remember when, like you were saying about Spanish, that happened to me in Spanish and English. Like in English class, you could not write on your paper, what do you say? They all went to where the other people were at. Like stuff like that. Like you can't, and now you'll be in an academic setting, and I promise you, a teacher will say, well, where's your book at? Excuse you? Like if I had to, you know what I'm trying to say? Like at least pull it together. Like I said, nobody's perfect, but I have worked with people who will keep saying, certain things. It's kind of, and I'm not going to bust you out. So I'll take you to the side and like, hey, did you know you're supposed to be saying, one of them, I think we had went, like, do you know that it's really, we had gone or we went? Yeah. Like if you're married to the word went, just, you know what I mean? And apparently I've hurt people's feelings. I've ticked people off. And it's just, I feel like it's an affliction that is growing. And I think just, I feel like as a society, we've kind of dumbed ourselves down. Maybe that's part of my frustration. I don't know. But it kind of needs to stop. Like we either need to say, hey, we don't care. There's no such thing as a proper verb tense or anything like that. Plural, singular, that's off the table. And give those of us who actually use those things a chance to get used to it. Yeah. Right? And if we are not going to do that, then I feel like we need to get back to taking some pride in the way we communicate. Because I can't wait to get back on social media so I can kiki and hee-ha and everything too without having to feel like I have to correct everybody's freaking language. By then the joke is old.